Alright, well, looks like I do actually have to pay the toll gate. This is the first time that I've paid the toll gate in a really long time. Checkpoints are fairly obvious, I don't need to look at the sign. And then over here we have freezy fruit. Only Patrick can use that, but it freezes the water. Ah, they moved it. You can't actually just jump out and get it now. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's what I would normally do, is I would just kind of bounce off of that thing and then go over and get it. You can actually get this stock with Patrick as well if you really wanted to. So, you know, just over here and grab the stock and be on your merry little way.
Another find for Patrick!
And also you get 100 shinies for your trouble. And then a little bit. Aw. Why are the jellyfish so hostile in this version? Oops. All he said was, "Hey, Gary."
Wow! A bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
And now, bungees.
What the experience!
You'll see these a lot in game.
It shines!
This is a lot clunkier than in the original. That's fine. And then once you get out, he celebrates for it, as always. Now we go over here and push the button. That was a lot smoother of a transition than in the original.
You've just met the Spongeinator.
Now I do wonder, am I actually allowed to go down here now? No. You can land down there, but you're not actually allowed to. Okay. That makes total sense. Now, over here, we have a couple more glitches. If we just, like, right here was a glitch called hammer skip. Okay, fine. Basically what you would do is, like, it looks different in the original. There was a rock right here, you would jump on top of the hammer, and then you would bounce off of that, and then you'd get up there.
Hammer! I get it! Fresh like a spring breeze.
And then there was also another glitch over here. Which, to do that, you would... Okay, again, it looked different in the original. But basically there was rocks over here, and you would jump on it, and then you would get on that, and then you would climb up. Wait, I wonder... Ah, they thought of it. It would have been pretty clever if I could have done it, though.
I feel like a new sponge.
And now right here, you need a later move in order to get it. Oops. And then right here, You're not supposed to be able to do that. But there's nothing important over there anyways, so I'm going to do it. Basically what you're supposed to do is just kind of traverse around the area. But it's just a cool trick that you can do, so I figured I'd show you. I did not find that, by the way. The world record speedrunner of the original game, his name is Shift. He's actually the one who found that. Looking at the shadow definitely helps for this, by the way.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
And then if we head back the other way, then we can get another sock. This level actually has the most socks out of any level. Which there's one that kind of comes a little close, but even then that's still 3 away. Because this level
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Because this level has 14 socks in it. So, once we get over here,
Fresh like a spring breeze.
we can open up the cardboard box. And now, we can use that previous box to come back whenever we need to. And now right there, that was actually another trick from the original. You would be able to hit the button from the back. Like, you would jump right here, and the button was a little bit closer to the wall, and you would spin, and you would hit it and break the Duplicatotron at the same time, like I did there.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
Again, ignore Mermaid Man's voice. It's like... I heard that Purple Lamp actually did want to get Clancy Brown for Mr. Krabs. But, you know, they had Joe White voice both Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man. And unfortunately, even if they wanted to, they couldn't get Ernest Borgnine because he unfortunately passed away.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
I love that little exchange.
Too pretty. Can't take
Oh
it.
wow, the sliding is definitely faster in this game. And then if you climb up here, then you can find yourself a stop.
Another find for Patrick.
And
That was a ton of fun.
if you go right here,
I
you
should
can
do
get
it
another
again
sock.
sometime. Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
And now this is a trick from the original. To get to Patrick to help him, but he's unreachable. Maybe these switches will find a way. However, I don't think that this is possible simply because of the long loading times, or that it's viable at the very least. Like, it works, but I don't know if it's actually viable.
I love opening presents.
And now, right here, there was another trick. Where basically what you would do is you would do that. But because the physics are different, it doesn't work in Rehydrated. Come on, thank you. Really? And then you get over here and you press that button. It's a pretty simple segment. I mean, this game is pretty easy overall. But you know, it's got a lot of charm to it and it's really good. And you know, it is something that I grew up with. So I will always love playing this game, Rehydrated or not. I feel like I might actually still play it even without like the original game, just because of all the tricks that it has. Because that game is actually a lot different compared to this.
SpongeBob.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
You said you would give us one earlier. Granted, you called it a golden turkey baster, but you still knew what it was.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Now, this, you can actually use Patrick's belly bump in midair to air stall, just like you can with SpongeBob. In the original, you could not do that. And now, more unused content. In the original game, these were not watermelons. They were soccer balls in the beta. But in the final game of both this and the original version, they're now watermelons.
Up we go!
And then there was this over here. Okay, I tried to jump off of that, but I forgot that you can't do that in this. Okay, let's try that again, but not be an idiot. Will you shut up? You see, that's what I don't like, is that they like kind of force you to throw it where they want you to throw it. And I'm pretty sure that they decay faster. And then this is the Patrick Teeter-Totter. Throw a tiki or a watermelon or even a freezy fruit if you want to get over here.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, scary dark cave.
I do wonder, can I actually land on the... No. Yes, I can ride the jellyfish. Let's go, horsey. Ouch! He didn't like that very much. I pressed both of them, what the heck? Fine. Apparently I have to use the watermelon.
That's much better.
And then over there, if you really wanted to, you could throw the watermelon at it. It's Sandy that says that, Jeremy. Plus, we haven't even gotten to her yet.
Whoa! Ooh, a present in every one! Ouch!
Now, okay, I was waiting for him to say that. That line, ooh, a present in every one, is actually an unused line from the original game whenever Patrick destroyed a wooden tiki. Same thing goes for SpongeBob, saying that he loves opening presents. Jeremy, you know that I'm not talking to you, right? Wow, that ledge grab animation was slick.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Now, right here, in the original, you did not need 2 watermelons. I don't know if that holds true here. I'm gonna assume... Okay, I was gonna say I assume that it doesn't, but as soon as I was gonna say that, it actually was the case.
Clean as a whistle. I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Now then. Freezy fruit. Freezes the water, just like I told you earlier. And in the original game, you had 18 seconds to move. In this game, you only have 15. And you also move a lot slower. I made it. And now,
The robot go boom.
That's
much better.
as for Patrick's moveset, I'm sure you figured this out, but yeah, he can slam and he can
Hey,
also
my
stun
back feels
robots
better.
with it. And it also makes his back feel better sometimes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now it's time to move on, now that we've gotten everything in this area. It'd be funny if an ad played right there, because Jeremy just said that, like, we interrupt this broadcast to show you a commercial.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Now these tartar bots. Oh. Okay, anyways, these tartar bots. They look different in the original game. In the original, they are more rectangular. In this, they are more
How many of these do I have to carry? Clean as a whistle.
robot-like. They looked like robots in the original, Jeremy. Ouch. No, please! I'm sorry! Wait, what did I just land on?
That's much better. Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Now, in the original, you did not see that Duplicatotron back there. But I'd assume it's just so... Oh wow, they made this harder.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Clean as a whistle. Oh! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Am I missing one? Yes. Oh.
Oh! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
And there we go, we get our next golden spatula. And you know, I'm sure that it counts as out of bounds, but I just want to get out here anyways. Wait, does this not? When you're on this thing, it doesn't count as out of bounds. Huh. That's really interesting. This is my first time playing the game, by the way, but it's like, obviously, I played the original countless times. I'm sure I have thousands of hours in it. That's really cool.
Fish paste!
Okay, I'm clearly on that, but thanks. There we go. Now then. Now that we've gotten that golden spatula. Fun fact, if you have like a tiki or something, well, specifically the ones that don't break, we haven't seen those yet, so I'm not gonna say what they are, but I'm sure some of you know what they are. And then bus stops, they let you change characters. We saw one of them earlier. Oh, they made this harder to do. Cool. Still not that hard, though.
It shines.
Now, over here, there was yet another glitch. I don't know if it carried over from the original. It may have, but it may have not. No, they made it just a bit too high in order to do that. Ow. You're not allowed to laugh. You didn't even do that. You can actually jump during the spin. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut until I get back up there.